What is going on, everybody? Torkskrew of Torkskrew Collectables back here again today. We're gonna dive right back into the Marvel Universe. We're gonna look at the 1993 Marvel Universe Series 4. Now this set is pretty cool. This is the set where you have all 9 cards and it forms one large image. So hang around for that. I'll show you guys more in the deep dive. I am messing with a new sound setup here, so I won't know how the audio quality is until I actually produce the video. But let me know down in the comments if it's an upgrade or if it sounds, if it sounds perfectly fine. I was having sync issues with the prior videos, so trying to remedy some of that by recording my audio off the phone and onto the computer. Maybe that'll help out. But you know what? Let's go see some cards, But as always, before we begin, right down below, help support the channel, hit the little red subscribe button. I want to say thank you to all the new subscribers and all the current watchers. As always, thumbs up the video, and without further ado, let's go. Okay, so here we are. I'm going to try to run through this just a little bit more quickly here. If you hear a little humming sound, that is my AC in the back. Because one, sorry, I have to go ahead and adjust the seat there just a bit. Because for one, this is the second time which I have to film it, and two, it is because the iPhone, which you can see right up here, that phone right there, it got hot. It started to overheat a bit, so that was a bummer. Now I have to kind of reshoot for the most part everything once again. So bear with me as I will repeat myself for the second time here. But anyway, as you can see, this is a new format. I should be somewhere down in one of your little corners here. Yep. And alright, so this is the card right here. Okay, and this set is pretty cool because once you get these cards, you can go ahead and connect these, and what they will do is they will form just one large battle image right there, which is pretty cool. So I did the way how this is gonna work. I'm gonna go through all the 9 cards, and then right after that I'll go ahead and flash the image right after that of its full entirety. That way that you guys can actually get a look of the entire battle scene there. All right, so let's go ahead and start it off. We'll try and get through this as quickly as possible before this phone right here, this phone, overheats again, which will make me very, very angry, which I will then turn into the Hulk, and then you'll see no more of Torkskrew on YouTube. That's a little bit of a rant here. Get Apple. All right. This is the card right here. I'm not helping, I'll just keep on talking anyway. So this is the template here. Not really so much of an actual template because this forms into one large image, but this is the back template here. You got the little face here, got the name, and they didn't go with any fancy bars or any line graphs here. They did the numbering system, which is cool. They kept it pretty simple, and yep. So we got number 1, we got Hulk. Number 2, we got Moon Knight. Number 3, we got Siege. Number 4, we got Dead Zone. Number 5, we got Wild Pack. Number 6, we got Silver Sable. We got Doc Samson. We got Deathlock. We got Moses Magnum. And you got the full image right here, which is weird because there's nothing right in front of me, but you know what, here's the image. A little bit of a editing image there. All right, so let's proceed on. Oops. You got Warlock. Silver Surfer, this is a pretty nice looking card there. You got Starhawk. You got Quasar. Galactus. Goddess. Got Thanos. Got Morg. And old school looking Drax. And you got the image right there. Have a look in all its glory. We good? Alright, let's proceed on. Next up, you got Nova. You got Firestar. You got Cardinal. And Namorita. Speedball. Turbo. Oops. You got Rage. Night Thrasher. And Darkhawk. And you can take a look at the image right there. We good? Alright, let's proceed on. We got Deadpool. Whoops. You got Cannonball. Yeah. Slayback. Sabretooth. Shatterstar. You got Apocalypse. Mr. Sinister. Cable. Whoops. There we are. Cable. And Strife. Alright, you can have a look right there of the full image. Alright, and let's go ahead and proceed. Man, there's something itchy right under my nose. Okay, you got Guardian. Micromax. Wildheart. Captain Britain. You got the Phoenix. Nightcrawler. Oops. You got Havoc. As always, my Marvel apple on my eye. You got Psylocke. Pretty cool. It's a nice looking image. And Strong Guy. And you got the full image right there. Have a look-see in all its glory. Once again, that'll be good. Alright, let's go ahead and proceed. You got Doctor Strange. You got Dormammu. Beta Ray Bill. You got Loki. Excellent series right now on Disney Plus. I am enjoying that. You got Cobweb. Blackheart. Sleepwalker. Thor. And you got Hellstorm. Sorry, not Hellstrom. And you got the full image right there. You can have a look. Whoops. Alright. And next up, we got the Spider-Man Rogues Gallery. You got Venom. It's a nice looking Venom. You got Demogoblin. You got Carnage. You got Hobgoblin. Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. Right there in the middle. You got Cardiac. Rhino. Shock. And Daredevil. Alright, you can have a look at the full battle scene right there. Yep. Okay, let's go ahead and proceed on. My second favorite character, you got Scarlet Witch. Very cool. Spider-Woman. You got Splice. Iron Man. Wonder Man. War Machine. You got Namor the Submariner. Tiger Shark. And US Agent. Alright, have a look at the full battle scene right there. We good? Alright, let's go ahead and proceed on. Mr. Fantastic. Got Invisible Woman. Got the Human Torch. Got Elijah. Oculus. Got the Molecule Man Owen Reese. Got Dr. Doom. Uh-oh. Cards are falling over. You got the Thing with the face mask there. And you got the Claw. And you got the full image right there. Have a couple seconds to take a look at it, and we will proceed. Alright. You got She-Hulk. You got the Punisher. Ooh. You got Falcon. You got Hardcore. Hardcore. Man, I tell you. Hardcore. Not a fan of the name. Sounds kind of weird, but you know. Hardcore. You got Nomad. You got Terror Inc. Don't know. I don't think I've ever read you in any comic book. Oh, he might be a big character. Iron Fist. You got Luke Cage, aka Power Man, and Scarecrow. And you guys can have a look at the battle scene right there. Alrighty, and let's move on. We got Black Knight. You got Crystal of the Inhumans. You got Cersei, Thunderstrike. You got Captain America, Star Spangled Man with a Plan. You got Hercules. You got Blood Axe, Red Skull, and Proctor. And you can have a look at that battle scene right there. Alrighty, now let's go ahead and proceed. Next up, you got Death Watch. You got Lilith, Heart Attack. Got Blaze. Got Basilisk. Ghost Rider. It's a nice Ghost Rider looking card. Darkhold Redeemers. Got Morbius. And last up, Night Stalkers. You guys can have a look at that full scene right there. Alrighty, and let's get into some X-Men here. We got Storm, nice looking Storm card. Archangel. You got Beast. You got Rogue. Magneto, occupying the middle of that scene. You got Gambit. Oh, you got Cyclops, Wolverine, and Bishop. Alright, you can have a look at that X-Men scene right there. And let's go ahead and proceed. You got the Ovioids. We're heading up into some alien races. This is pretty cool. You got the Brood. You got the Titans, Badoon, the Asgardians. Right there we are. You got the Skrulls, the Shi'ar, and no, not and. You got the Kree. And the Regalians. Regalians. Alrighty. Have a look at right there. Cool. Let's head into like a nice little laser show here. We got Black Axe. the Techno Wizards, Motormouth, Bloodseed, Dark Angel, got Wild Thing, Wild Thing, you got Die Cut, Death's Head 2, and last one, you got Death Metal. Alright, and you can have the last look at the battle scene right there. A lot of laser light shows, a lot of laser firing off there. Alright, next up we're gonna head into some, what is this? Unsolved Mysteries. Okay, so you got the origin of Wolverine. Ow. You got the origin of Cable. Nope, let's go right there. You got the face of Darkhawk. The origin of Ghost Rider. You got the fate of the X-Men. Got the face of Doctor Doom. The sixth member, can't say six. The sixth member of the Infinity Watch. The secret of Spider-Man's parents. And the origin of Nightcrawler. Alright, next up we got the battles that will, this is the last, I guess, series set that's gonna conclude this set here. You got Spider-Man versus Carnage. That's the back right there. You got Cable versus Strife. Ghost Rider versus Lilith. Silver Surfer versus Morg. We gotta find a sweet spot. There it is. Alright, cool. Maybe right up here. Nope, right here. Okay. Got Wolverine versus Sabretooth. Classic Thor versus Loki. You got War Machine. Spider-Man versus Venom. Very, very classic battle as well. Punisher versus Thorn. You got Executioner Song. Spider-Man versus the Sinister Six. You got Infinity War. Spirits of Venom. You got the Hulk versus Leader. Ghost Rider versus Blackout. You got Doctor Strange versus Dormammu. We've seen this in the movie. Well, not like a full-on battle scene, but you know, very iconic. One from the MCU. Wolverine versus Cyber. Captain America versus Crossbones, also seeing this in the MCU. Punisher versus Jigsaw. Wolverine versus Venom, very, very nice one. Spider-Man versus Juggernaut. We got Darkhawk versus Evil Hawk. So I'm trying to hold in a sneeze right now. If you see like little weird face movements that was happening. You got X-Force versus the Brotherhood of Evil Mutants. Got Daredevil versus Typhoid Mary. Typhoid Mary. Spider-Man versus Kingpin. Thor versus Blood Axe. Got Warlock versus Man-Beast. Ghost Rider versus Blaze. Got Grey Hulk versus Green Hulk. Fantastic Four versus the Secret Defenders. Spider-Man versus Cardiac. Punisher versus Ghost Rider. You got Wolverine versus Omega Red. Nice little punch to the face there. You got Cable versus Deadpool. Right, there we go. And the last one here, you got Hulk versus X Factor. But what does a 90s set top it off with? A checklist. Number 180. You guys can have a look at that. Here is also, whoop, where are we? Alright, so here we have all the bonus cards there. You got the these are the red foils. I have these. I don't have the whole thing yet. I'm missing like 4 cards to actually complete this. And you got one. What is this? This is a hologram, I think. Spider-Man versus Venom. But I have some of the red foil cards here. It's the same thing as a battle scene. So it's red foiled, 9 cards, but I don't have the whole thing. So I would like to collect those and then show it off later. But since I'm missing like 4 of them, I'll go ahead and show it off at a later time. But yep, that right there concludes our 180 card set here. I hope you guys like the format. Should be right down here on the little corner. You guys can see a little bit more character and expression coming off of my face while I do this. That was basically what was happening behind the camera. What is that? The first 12 episodes which I was doing. So depending on how this goes, I might stick to this format. There is a little bit more editing which has to be done, because now I have to do it in a picture-in-picture style, line up the 2 videos together, and ultimately line up the voice as well. So trying out some new things, but other than that, let's head right back up. I will give you guys all of my final thoughts, some ups, some downs, and where I will put this on the Torkskrew tier list. I'll see you guys right up there. And that was a look at the 1993 Marvel Universe Series 4. Now, just a couple of ups and downs with this set. Couple of negatives which I found is, you know, as far as trying to collect the set, one of the overarching negatives is if you are missing a card from the image, it kind of takes away from, you know, from the experience of actually having that full image. You know, I know growing up when I was collecting this when I was younger, if you couldn't get that last card, you know, it's just you're like, man, this kind of sucks. You know, like you don't have the full image right in front of you. So, you know, that's a negative. But, you know, nowadays you can actually just purchase these sets as a whole set. So that shouldn't be a problem nowadays. But if you guys were to open up like a box and let's just say you're missing a card from one of the let's just use Hulk, right? If you're missing Hulk from that set, right? It kind of throws off the image a bit. I mean, so, you know, that's something which you have to kind of be aware. Again, you can find these sets on eBay or something, you know, full sets. They're not relatively expensive. Another negative which I found, this is just my personal opinion, is some of the images, especially after you form them, it does look a bit busy, but I mean, it's still acceptable. I mean, I like it. Yeah, a couple positives. I mean, I do like the gimmick of it, having one large image to look at, and, you know, you still have the connecting aspect of it. I think so. That's pretty cool. You know, like I won't knock any points off of that. And the uniformity, I think, you know, how they kept all the characters in its groups, I guess, you know, so it's kind of like a relatable setting. That's cool. Once you got to the battles, it's all in landscape, All right, it's all landscape cards. You know, like you don't have any portraits and landscapes all mixed in, and you know it's pretty beefy set. It has 180 cards, right? I think it has 180 cards. Yeah, so you know you're not being shorted on a set. I would say, like, it's not like a it's not a small set. I think you're getting your money's worth if you're trying to go out there and actually purchase this set for your collection. Now, big question is, where does Torkskrew put this on his tier list? I would say I would put this at a firm B. Yes, a firm B. I think this is a cool set. Yeah, I do rank this above the Series 3. I think the Series 4 is a pretty nice one to have, just the connecting aspect. I mean, I like, right now, Mark Bagley's doing the Heroes Reborn covers that has the connecting variants. I think you guys seen that in the last Mid Month Maildrop. You guys might see it in the next Mid Month Maildrop, the comic books which I've been getting in the mail. I've been trying to collect the 9-card variant covers for the Heroes Reborn series, so you guys might see that as well. But yeah, I dig it. I think it's a nice gimmick to have. Not too many crazy subsets, you know, so this is a set which is a nice one to add to your collection. But you know what? Rant over. I think that's all I have for this set. Let me know right down in the comments how the new format is and how the audio is. I know I am experimenting a bit on the audio quality. I was again, I think I said this in the opening, I was having a little bit of sync issues as far as the how the video is and then how the output of my voice was. It wasn't lining up, so I'm trying something new to see if that helps. And yeah, you know what, that's it. If you guys, once again, if you guys like what I'm doing here, right down below, hit the little red subscribe button on your way out. Give this video a nice thumbs up. Share the video as well. I mean, if there's any new collectors out there that you know, just point them over to this direction. You know, the channel is slowly growing, which is pretty cool. But you know, if they're looking for my opinions, or you know, if they want some sort of insights on some of these card sets, you know, hey, you know what, just point them in this direction. I mean, we still have a ton more trading card sets to review in the coming weeks. So yeah, that's all I have. I'll see you guys right back. I'll see you guys back here next week with another. I think we're gonna head over and do Series 5. Yeah, I think so. That is one of the last Marvel Universe sets that they made in the 90s. Yeah, so stick around for that, guys. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys back next time.